Hello, dear ones. Today, I would like to share. All right. Today, I would like to share about meditation and having a meditation practice. So, the purpose of a meditation practice is to go inward and to explore the inner garden within your body and within your energy body. We have a mind, we have a physical body. We know that our thoughts affect our nervous system and that our thoughts create actions in the body. But what we should talk more about is the energy body. In order to have a sense of peace, a sense of calm, we must find a balance within this body, this energy body. There is yin and yang, feminine and masculine energy within all of us. And as females at birth, we are given a little more feminine energy, and vice versa for males. So we embody both. The yin, the feminine energy, is about being still and receiving, opening the heart and receiving messages, receiving energy from others. And it's almost like being a queen, right? The queen sits on her throne and receives her gifts. She does not need to give herself away, and she does not give away her power because she is sovereign. And she knows this, and she embodies it. Masculine energy is very prominent in our society, of action, of a need to produce, a need to perform, a need to acquire materials, wealth, people, family, relationships, right? But in the feminine energy, it is so much about being with yourself and loving yourself wholly and completely. When you think about manifestation, we think about all these things that we want to have, a lifestyle we want to have, our dream life, our rich life of abundance and serving purpose and feeling fulfilled. There's all of these reasons for why we manifest and what it looks like. When we get down to the nitty-gritty of manifestation, what is really underneath all the layers of the things we want to manifest, it comes down to really a way that we want to feel. When I have this number of income, these number of clients, these number of streams of income, when I have this ideal life, then I'll be happy, or then I will have freedom. When I become a traveler and blogger, I can travel and have freedom, right? It's this idea of we want to get all these things to manifest so we can feel a certain way. Now, I'm inviting you to take in the idea that you can have this feeling now. It is through the healing work of the divine feminine masculine energy within yourself, that balance, and breaking through a lot of layers that have held us back, of being truly happy. It is all a choice. It has been a choice this whole time. And a lot of our wounds have blocked us from allowing ourselves to experience this sense of freedom that we yearn for, a sense of joy and happiness and freedom that we yearn for. It's actually the wounds from our inner child that are causing us to stay unhappy or depressed or negative or unhopeful or to play small. And there's a beautiful process of acknowledging your inner child, to thank your inner child for doing the best that they could, and now taking on being the adult version of, the mature version, capable version of yourself to be strong in your power. And so this is sort of the part of what I wanted to speak to about meditation, is that in meditation, there's so many ways, intentions behind it, why you're doing it. And what I personally have really been healing the most from is doing my inner child meditation, my inner child healing. And this is what I do most in my meditation, is speak to my inner child. So I want to start off by clearing the space before we start. Just a little sacred ritual. So I have my Palo Santo here. And then I clear the energy of the space around me. I think about the intention I'm sending. So the space is of love light. This space is of Christ. All else must go. Going in a clockwise direction. You can do this 3 times, 7 times. And going around your crown. This space is of love light. This space is of the Christ. Christ consciousness. All else must go. Around the heart. And I'm going to use my feather here that Pachamama gave to me on my birthday. I'm just going to use this to clear my energy body. Beautiful. So I've cleared my energy space, my sacred temple of my body, my energy body, and going into meditation. Seeing my inner child. Seeing who she is. Full of joy and wonder and excitement. Wanting to play all day outside and dance and sing and play with the animals and play with her friends. And then I see the moments in her life where she was punished for being herself, disciplined, criticized, and judged for being herself. And so she began to be quiet, to block her throat chakra, because she learned that when she spoke her truth, she would be punished. She adapted by being quiet, by not wanting attention, by playing small. And then learning to survive in this world where her mother told her she needed to be a certain way, to be attractive and wealthy in order to gain her approval, in order to be loved, in order to be worthy. And this child, this little inner child, this is all she could do to survive, was to adapt to this belief system, to this program. And she continued life in this belief, in this program. So now I say to her, as the grown version of her, and I picture her now, I picture her being so sad and so lonely and confused. And I say my Ho'oponopono prayer of forgiveness. And I am so sorry for all the harm that has been caused to you, all the pain that you have suffered. Please forgive me for not healing this sooner, not healing you, my inner child, sooner. Thank you for doing the best that you knew how in order to survive as a innocent, pure spirit in a world surrounded by greed and hate and fear. I love you so much for everything that you are, and I promise to fulfill your needs now, every single day, as I walk my truth, as I become and am the true free version of myself. I will no longer hold my voice back. I will speak loud and proud, and I will gain attention for this, and I have no fear, for I am sacred. The divine feminine is sacred, and she is the giver of all life and all love. And love is here. I am love. And so it is. And I just invite all of you to take time, maybe to journal or to talk out loud with a friend about what you would look like and how you would live your life if you had everything that you want to manifest right now. Who would you be? How would you feel? And work towards that energy in your morning meditation, in your spiritual journey, in your actions every day, where you are given lessons and signs from the divine, and know that you are loved and that your angels are with you, and that you are deeply supported at this time and deeply protected. Call upon the archangels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, spiritual ascended masters, Kuan Yin, the goddesses, Isis, Sekhmet, all the powerful divine feminine goddesses. I honor you and I worship you, and I thank you. Thank you for your protection. Now you may go. Have a beautiful, beautiful October 10th on this Soul Sunday. From my heart to yours.